But like people have been very critical about you didn't go you didn't go visit her, and I think they were trying to be understanding at first because you had that situation and everything that they were trying to summon you to be a witness or whatever, so you wanted to stay away from
Yeah.
any kind of possible thing to have
Yeah,
your
it
name
was-
on it.
yeah.
But she was locked up for 7 years, right? Like it was 7
Yeah.
years. So I mean, like towards the end you could have went, or you could have put money on her books, you could have done other things. So
Yeah. That was fucked up too. Don't get it twisted like niggas was rich or niggas was making, I could have, if there was show, it was like the shows was out there like that. And niggas had to survive, you know what I'm saying? I mean, just like you could say that, I could put money on books. I got her money, tried to get her money when she was out here, you know what I'm saying? I have $1 million in her pocket. She chose to not accept it, so I tried, right? In that sense. When she was locked up, no, I didn't do it. But at the same time, it's like, when the fuck did people like that come to me when I needed it? When I needed it, who the fuck did Remy come and say, yo, Q here, man? Love for that. I appreciate what you did back then. You know what I'm saying? You didn't have to do that. Oh, you my friend here. When the fuck when did they do that? So I don't understand why people think that, you know what I'm saying, niggas supposed to do anything for them. I did exactly what life and my humanity fucking, what came out of me as a friend. She knows what I am about. She knows who I am, I think. She knows what I
do
did
you
for her.
regret not doing that?
I don't regret, no, because if this is the outcome, where I don't go see you, we still alive, and and you heard that I was trying to reach out for you, you know what I'm saying, that there was love there, it's just something gotta be wrong. Then if Cuban don't want to come, maybe I'm selfish, whatever. At least confront me. If you're my real friend, you confront me. You call me a piece of shit. You give me eye contact. You acknowledge the fact that I'm a piece of shit. You don't give me the silent treatment, because that's the silent treatment is easily viewed to me as everybody, which is the truth, like you know that you did this because of money interest. You sold out. One big Joe, you know how niggas are gonna feel, especially me, that you know what I'm saying, you're a sellout. You're a sellout, you did it for money. I don't, I wouldn't, I let people do what they do. I wouldn't even judge her or something like that. I wouldn't even talk bad about her. Like if she would have told me, yo, Q, man, so I'm going back with this nigga, whatever. You know, saying he proposed a dope deal with me. You don't have to do that to me. But I'm saying if we'd have had the conversation, because she was telling me about the fucking trial anyway when I was around her. She wasn't gonna take the deal because she didn't do it and all that. We was discussing those type of issues. She could have called and said that because I was gonna feel a certain way. But she might not give a fuck how I feel, and it's all power to her. So you know what I'm saying? Don't give a fuck now. You know what I'm saying? That's what it was. But when it's a real friendship, just like her and Joe, there was some contact made, right? And they rekindled it, right? Because I guess it was real. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever it was. So did any reach back to Cuban? I try to holler at her. She never tried to holler at me. So it must be I did something to her worse than Joe did to her. We want to know, what did I do? Well, exactly what did I tell you? So, now what else? Is she holding the fact that she took me to the hospital a little like extra, say like she's my savior or something, like what I did to Tony? Maybe she is. I mean, I don't know how much to thank her. Like I said, I try to repay by me being there when she needed me. Not saying that, I did it for that or anything. I did it because she's definitely in my circle. And I did that for people that was in my circle. But as far as like her knowing that I got her back, like she had mine, of course I showed her that. Now when it came to jail, you can't do nothing. You can't escape jail. You can't. But I mean, I understand that, yo, you mad at me because I didn't go to jail. What do you want me to do when I go to jail? First of all, I know what I got to do. Just show you love, buy your fucking, go to the vending machine, get your soda, talk for an hour, get the fuck out. That little thing means that much to you after you grow up? Because if you know that you're in jail, me, I wouldn't want nobody to come see me. I don't want nobody digging in my ass. So I gotta see don't.
I know, but
But
not
that's me. And
everybody
I'm not saying,
feels how you
I'm
feel.
not saying, I'm not saying that that's everybody. I'm saying me, right? So I take it like that because I'm some warrior shit. That's what warriors nigga do. Or warrior people. I got to do this time, whatever. I got to do my time. And I wanted to spend it alone because I don't want to bother nobody. That's just me. I don't want to put this shit on you. I don't want you to look at me like you're disappointed in me. There's a lot of shit that comes with that. It's not just me saying that. Like my father. So I come from that. So, and that's not the reason why I didn't go see her. I'm not saying that either. I'm just trying to tell you, if I'm putting myself in that situation, I wouldn't get as mad as she. pretends to be with me just because I didn't go see her, because that's the only thing I did. You know what I'm saying? You're out 8 years later. Before that, I was going through town and everything with you. Yeah, helping you there, being a support system with you. Going to fucking, you know what I'm saying, downtown for your court case. Giving you advice. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you needed, if I could do it, I did it. That was a great relationship, you know what I'm saying? And that's the type of relationship we had, was no personal stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like others, but I fucked with her. I gave her shout outs
You wore
and
free Remy shirts, right? When you were with Bang Bang Boogie?
I wore free Remy shirts. I gave a shout out in the letter when I was mad at with, with Joe and everybody from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? I feel that she was a real one, because she understood. She was also, I wasn't veering her to like dislike Joe or put her against Joe. She was doing that on her own. She had the same problem with Joe I had. Joe didn't want to pay attention to her project. Joe was lacking when it came to her giving 20%, and he didn't work for it because he was caught up with other things. He was ignoring her project, and she felt it was on purpose. That's why she had a problem with him, just like I did.